he's out. He's walking away from units. He's running towards the 7-Eleven around eastbound M44.
On February 7th, 2025, police officers identified 39-year-old Randolph Brown, who had an active arrest warrant for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Brown was a fugitive and had previously resisted arrest by attempting to escape from the police. Officers tried to block the road to stop his vehicle safely. But Brown suddenly swerved, crashed into 2 police cars, and took off at high speed.
Hands out the window! Hands out the window!
Hands up!
Keep your hands up! Keep them up! Keep them up!
Step out!
Step out of the car! Step out of the
Step
car!
out of the car now!
Step out of the car! Step out of the car!
Step out that window if you don't get out of the car.
Sir, what did I do?
You're under arrest! Get out of the car!
Keep your hands up!
He insisted he was innocent, pretending not to understand why he was being stopped. Then, without warning, he hit the gas and took off.
Hands up!
Nothing on me, sir!
Keep your hands up to where I can see them. Hands on the wheel! Hands on the wheel! Get out! Get out of the car!
He's going!
Get out of the car!
Stop the car!
Get out of the car! Watch out, Barry! Watch out, Barry!
Look at it!
Air one, you got him, he's fleeing.
All right, I got you guys coming up. You're behind the white van, correct?
The chase led to multiple dangerous situations. An innocent person wouldn't run from the police like this.
Air 2, Air 1, we have the vehicle. If you guys want to break off.
Copy, we're breaking off.
Brown had no intention of stopping, and officers had to act fast to prevent a major accident on the highway. They decided to deploy spike strips to blow out his tires and put an end to the chase. He had just barely avoided the first spike strip. Now, he was heading straight for the second one.
You're ready, buddy. This is you. Watch out, watch out.
But this time, getting past the barrier was even easier than before.
The wrong way. I don't want 100 units behind this. Just keep K-9 and 2 units. Everybody else hang back. Which road?
Brown ignored all traffic laws, swerving into oncoming lanes and racing straight toward approaching vehicles. Officers worked desperately to keep the high-speed chase from spilling into the city center.
Cutting over to the eastbound lanes, turn lanes, going into opposing traffic, and continuing southbound Woodland through 92. Going southbound and northbound lanes.
All right, guys, let's back off. Give it some space. Let Air 1 call it. I don't want to keep pushing him any harder.
Still southbound, northbound lanes coming up to Plymouth now. Over the top of the roundabout, still southbound, going into oncoming traffic. We're about a quarter mile out from Kepler now, still eastbound.
After a long pursuit, Brown's vehicle lost control due to excessive speed and impact. The crash brought the chase to an abrupt stop. Immediately after the crash, Brown abandoned his car and tried to escape on foot. But at this moment, the K-9 unit was deployed.
He's out, he's walking away from units. He's running towards the 7-Eleven around eastbound M44.
Parking! Parking red! Parking! Parking red! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back!
Central.
The police dog, K-9 Red, sprang into action, chasing down the fleeing suspect. Brown was quickly taken down by the K-9 and arrested by officers. K-9 Red's handler was proud of the dog's flawless performance.
Good boy, buddy! Good boy!
A loaded firearm, a backpack filled with illegal substances ready for sale, and more. He was charged with assaulting a law enforcement officer. 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, resisting arrest with violence, and drug trafficking. In addition to the property damage caused during his escape, he also injured 2 innocent drivers. How do you think the police handled this situation? See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.